And lest we get on our high horse and think this is unique to some other place, remember that during the Crusades and the Inquisition, people committed terrible deeds in the name of Christ. In our home country, slavery and Jim Crow all too often was justified in the name of Christ.
The Crusades happened all those years ago, but we're talking back, the president felt it was necessary to go back to year 1095 and talk about 200 years of the Crusades to get some relevance for today. He's making excuses, it seems, for ISIS's behavior, essentially saying we started it. That is so unfathomable.
We Christians.
Who okayed that speech in the White House and thought this is a way of really getting a message across to the American people?
Christians had nothing to do with that video that we saw on Wednesday of that Jordanian pilot being burned alive to the point where his jaw fell off.
Right.
Christians had nothing to do with that. Behind the match, someone else did have something to do with it, radical Islam, but the president didn't say it, and he offended a ton of people of faith yesterday, saying that at the National Prayer Breakfast, including Bishop E.W. Jackson, veteran, Marine Corps veteran, and founder and president of STAND. This is his word to the president now.
Mr. President, if you don't want to give terrorists a recruitment tool, instead of closing Guantanamo Bay, frankly, sir, you ought to close your mouth, because you just gave them a gigantic propaganda tool. They called us crusaders, and you've just confirmed it. Mr. President, we're not on our high horse. What we are is on high alert. And the American people would like for once to know that you're willing to defend Christianity and defend America instead of defending Islam.